What's up? Welcome back to Gone Diggin'. Matt, Ralph, and we are going to go see Kent and hopefully get a little bit of digging in between some typical and convenient Virginia weather. That's pretty much right. So hopefully we find something good. We'll be right back when we do. That's my first good target of the day. Back on the bean field looking for some more pits. We were successful last time, and look at that. That is a nice big navel grape or canister. That's pretty neat. That's a big one too, and it's in good shape. It'll clean up nice, and it sounded great. Whoop, stay there. All right, looks like we got our first bullet of the day. Just kind of down there. Is that the ringer? Oh, nice. Nice and deep. It's a beautiful little target. Nice to be able to find them where they lay down at. And how deep was that? Not too deep. Maybe, I don't know, carrot depth. So, very nice. Check that out. That's the weirdest little pocket knife I've ever seen. I don't know what this little hook part was for. But it's definitely a knife. It's got some sort of blade right there. It's brass on the end. It sounded okay. It didn't sound great. I knew it was really shallow, but it actually was about maybe 5-6 inches in the ground. So that's neat. We'll have to do some research on that. Alright, I've been digging camp lead and camp lead and camp lead, and this is what I was looking for. And I absolutely destroyed that thing. What is wrong with me? That was a beautiful dropped bullet. Caught it on the edge. So, 54. We'll take it. Bullet number 2. Damaged bullet. Boo me. I didn't get that one. It's a beautiful dropped 54 caliber mini ball. Awesome. Now we need to find a button. Nice. Bullets out on the GPX. I got my shovel pretty close, but it should be right there. So, you ready? Alright, I made a mess of that hole. Let's see if we can find it together. I mean, like a huge mess. I hear it, but I don't know where it's at. This is probably... How did I get all the way over there? It's probably junk if it's all the way over there then. Let's see. Ah, there it is. I knew it was in there. How did I do that? Way off. That's alright. Alright, I got a high tone and a small. I was hoping for maybe a cuff button, but that's neat. There's 2 percussion caps stacked on top of each other. So I like that. That's a neat little relic. And they're pretty deep. Alright, got a nice little high tone. Looks like I finally got me a button. And I hope it's going to be 2-piece. So I guess we're going to have to clean that thing off and figure out what it is. I hope it's not just a face of a button or a button back. I bet that's what it is. Ugh. Alright, I'll clean it up and see what we have. There we go. Beautiful 2-piece button back. It says extra quality, and my guess is that was probably a Confederate button. There's some Virginia buttons that came out of this area, so keep looking, hope we can find a whole one. That one wasn't really deep. So, all right, I've changed positions in the field. You can see I'm working down this little slope here. And since I'm doing that, the stuff has gotten really deep now. Here we go. Another bullet. And I mean, that one was the last scoop right out of the bottom of that hole. So, it was audible from up top, obviously, because I found it. But man, they were getting silly deep in this bottom. So maybe we can find a pit in here. Let's see what Kent's got. Oh, that's a nice gun tool. Yeah. It's all there. You can see where that would have taken the nipple off there.
Enfield.
Oh, nice. Was that a Pritchett Enfield? Yeah. Nice.
And
see, he's got a little piece of silver too.
Piece of pie. Yeah, piece of pie right there.
Oh, look at that. Nice cut Spanish. Do you have any idea? Man, that thing is nice. Was that a pistarine?
Yeah, I believe so.
You have to put a little water on that and we'll clean it up. So very nice, very cool find. All right, working this hole down. Says it right there. There it is. Oh man. So cool to watch them come to life out of the ground like that. That's a pretty one. Untouched for 160 years pretty much. So that's awesome. Alright, I think I got something neat, and I actually think it's silver. That looks like a button. Oh, and check that out. That, I think it's a silver button. And it's missing part of the shank, but yeah, silver all the way around with that neat cut glass stone. How about that? Wow, never found anything like that before. Check that out, Kent.
Awesome. Got cut glass, huh? Or either a diamond.
Yeah, I hope it's a diamond.
It could be a diamond.
Oh, Kent says he has a good one.
You got a good one.
Oh, it's a cob. Oh my gosh.
That thing was singing, man.
Oh, you rascal.
Right beside the shotgun shells, that thing was reading in the upper 80s. I said, that can't be a shotgun shell.
Oh my god.
Is that a dog or what?
Let me
Check
see.
it out, man. Not much on that side. But the other side, you can see that old cross on there mighty plain as day.
Gosh, that is cool, man. She's got some wear on it, but
it is what it is.
yeah, that, no, heck yeah.
I like the shape of that. I've never seen one that, you know, square.
That's cool, and it's uncut because they clipped it to make it the right weight, so.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely awesome, man. That's great.
Made my day.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, so there it is, a little better cleaned up. This would have had the date side, but it's pretty rough, pretty smooth. There's the other side. That is absolutely awesome. Sweet. All right, so unfortunately, his other piece of Spanish is cut, but doesn't have the date on it. But that's all right. I don't think Kent's too picky.
No, I don't think so.
It's taking a little time. No. It's a modern shotgun slug. Daggone it. So there we go. All done for the day. We'll get on out of here and do the wrap up at home. Sounds good. Oh, there we go. Hey, here's a little bit of wrap up of the finds. I know the wife's cooking while I do this. She doesn't like all this dirt so close to the stove. This is actually a little ball button that I got on video. I got a button back, extra quality. More than likely that came off of maybe an Eagle button, but a lot of Virginia buttons had that. We're gonna do a little close up on this. This is actually what I learned, a cut glass. very fancy cufflink. I've never found one like that before. Really funky pocket knife, and I think that's a beer opener there, or pop top opener, camp lead, and then all the bullets across here. And then a few scrap pieces of brass. I couldn't show every single bullet. Who wants to watch me dig 1,000 of these things? And who knows why soldiers lost so many. So there you go. All in all, pretty good day. Congratulations to Kent on a really fantastic find. Really, that's really high on the bucket list. So hope you liked this episode. If you did, reach down and click that like button. If you didn't, that's okay. I'm okay with a dislike, I guess. I am. Why not? Not everybody's going to like it all. Until next time, I hope you enjoy this episode of Gone Diggin'. We'll see you then.